You can argue whether Craig is the best Bond. There are certainly some of us who think so. And next month at the Oscars, they're going to make a big deal about Bond. It's the 50th anniversary of the Bond franchise. And as Robin Stickley reports, it's not just James himself who has created a following.
My name is Bond.
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 Bond. James Bond.
As famous as Britain's best-known special agent is, one could argue Bond might not be a household name without...
As you see, I am about to inaugurate a little war.
The Bond villain. Since facing Dr. No 50 years ago, 007 has foiled every sinister plot in the Bad Guy Handbook. From cornering the heroin market to creating a master race in space, Bond ends his enemies
Bon appetit.
with a punchline.
Shocking.
A new exhibit at Washington, D.C.'s Spy Museum showcases the cutthroat characters: henchman Jaws, Oddjob, Goldfinger, and Blofeld, all evil and Bond's equal.
They're very much a good match for Bond. I think there's a lot of, you might even say, professional respect, if you will, between Bond and at least most of the villains, that they realize that, you know, they see in each other worthy adversaries.
Bond villains are the stereotypical bad guy. They are certainly evil to the core, but they've become much more than that. Over the decades, they've embodied society's fears. From terror cells to drug trafficking, the threat is relevant.
Bond villains and the real-world security concerns that we in the West have are very closely related. There's no question about it.
And yet, for all their smarts and scheming...
Do you expect me to talk?
No, Mr. Bond, I expect you to die.
None has succeeded in taking out the assassin. Bond always finds his way back to the bar.
Just a drink. A martini.
Shaken, not stirred.
His wicked nemesis keep Bond in the business of cool cars, fiery explosions, and of course, those Bond girls. On his golden anniversary, fans are looking forward to 50 more. Robin Stickley, Global News, Washington.